everyone, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and I'm sorry I'm not showing my face today, but I'm doing a really quick video early in the morning. And for this episode of Organizing Mondays, I'm going to show you guys how you can quickly make some journaling cards using your leftover scrap pieces of paper and kind of how to organize them. Okay, so if you already have some journaling cards at home, then you can, of course, just trace those to make a template, which is what I did, but you can also just measure for the different sizes that you want. So like I've got one here that I traced for a 3.5 by 2.5 card. Set that right there. And then this one was 3 by 4 inch card. And this is just leftover cardboard, because as you guys know, I save all my leftover cardboard because you never know if you might need it. This one is 3 5/8 by 4 3/4. Of course, these are all in inches. This one is 4 by 4, and then this one's a big one, which is 4 by 6. So I just made those as templates. Of course, if you have punches at home, then you can just use your punch, which definitely will make it faster to make your template and to trace your paper for the journaling cards. So I'm just going to gather these up really quickly, and then all you would do is just trace the paper. Or if you have punches for these sizes, of course, you would punch them. And I'm just going to show you what I did. So I just had some leftover scrap paper, which this is a great way to organize them. It's just so much easier to take those scraps and make something with them pretty quickly that you can use later. So these are some of those little 3.5 by 2.5 cards here that I did. All right, and with some leftover scrap paper. So that's that size. And then here's a bunch of, let's see, this size is the 3 by 4. Aren't these pretty? All this just cute paper. So much. Now, if you have thinner paper, like this is thin paper, right here is thin paper, then you can just glue it to some cardstock, which I will do for those, because I like for my journaling cards to be thicker like this, or even a little bit thicker. Some of my paper is thicker than that. So this one's pretty thick. So here's a bunch from all these different pieces of scrap paper that I had. I'm just going to stack some on top of each other now. Okay, so those are all the 3 by 4 inch. All right, and then let's see what the next size is as I gather these up. Okay, so the next size, let's see, this one was pretty much a perfect square. Yeah, so this one is 4 by 4. These are the 4 by 4. So you see I had different sheets of this that had been cut. No, I think I had one sheet, but smaller pieces had been cut to do craft. And so I had kind of a lot of it left as scrap. And so I just had 3 that were this size. This one, in fact, used to be, has a birthday statement on the back that I reused. Okay. All right, and then these are the, what size is this? 3 5/8 by 4 3/4. I have a bunch of this because I just recently made some personal size traveler's notebook craft folder inserts out of a bunch of this paper. So yeah, and of course I had like a big corner left over after doing that. Just stick these kind of in here. So those are that size. And then I just had one more size that I cut. And then I'll show you how I store them along with all the other ones. And before you know it, using scraps, you'll have tons left over. All right, and then this is the last one, which this one, let's see, size is 4 by 6. So this, I only have one that's actually a 4 by 6, which is a pretty big size for a journaling card. All right, so then I took this container from the Dollar Tree, and actually this one's not the Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree doesn't have this part here that's gray. I mean, it has it, but it's not gray. And so I think this one came from Family Dollar or Dollar General. And I just made some little, I just took some old green scrap paper and made some little index dividers and marked at the top as to what size cards these are for. And so I'm just gonna file these with the ones that I already had that I bought from the store. We'll just put those there. And then this is 3 by 4, yes, 3 by 4. And then this is the, let's see, oh, I didn't have any new ones this size. Okay, And then I have the 3 5/8. Is that right? And make sure this should be, I think my nails are still a little wet. So I'm acting all scary. So this is 3 5/8. Yes. All right. So this is the 3 5/8 and 4 3/4. And this is the square, which is like a 4 by 4. And then this is the 4 by 6. All right. And like I said, before you know it, this whole thing will be full of journaling cards. Well, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that quick tip. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I do videos 3 days a week that have to do with bullet journaling, traveler's notebooks, art journals, and everything involving organizing and planner supplies and budget-friendly stuff. All right, and I want to remind my subscribers that you get a special discount for my Lucinda Dory Planners Etsy shop, and that discount for the month of April is in the comments below. And until next time, happy planning!